Welcome along to another installment of something interesting, informative, fun, or sometimes just simply shocking that happened on this day at some point back in the past. Today's story is about a rise to power that was the first of its kind. So, make yourself a coffee and take a look behind the curtain of this particular milestone in political history. Here we go with a story that becomes very important on this day, which is 11th of February 1975. In the annals of British political history, one name stands out as a trailblazer, a figure who shattered the glass ceiling and left an indelible mark on the nation's political landscape. Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, emerged as the first woman to lead the British Conservative Party, paving the way for a transformative era in the United Kingdom's political history. In this article, we delve into Margaret Thatcher's remarkable rise to political power, the significant events that transpired during her tenure as the Conservative Party leader, and her eventual ascent to the position of the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Margaret Thatcher's early years. Born on October 13, 1925, in Grantham, Lincolnshire, Margaret Hilda Roberts exhibited early signs of determination and leadership. Graduating from Somerville College, Oxford in 1947, she entered the political arena, beginning her journey towards becoming one of the most influential figures in British history. Thatcher's political journey began in the 1950s when she served as a Conservative MP for Finchley, a position she held for over 2 decades. Her early political career was marked by a commitment to conservative principles and a strong conviction in free market policies. The groundwork for her eventual leadership of the Conservative Party was laid during these formative years. The turning point: Thatcher's leadership of the Conservative Party. The British Conservative Party, historically known for its traditionalism and adherence to established norms, underwent a seismic shift in the mid-1970s. By 1975, the country faced economic challenges, labor strikes, and a sense of disillusionment with the existing political order. It was against this backdrop that the Conservative Party sought a leader capable of navigating the turbulent waters and articulating a compelling vision for the future. In 1975, Margaret Thatcher emerged as the leader the party was seeking. In a historic move, she was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party, becoming the first woman to head a major British political party. This momentous event marked a turning point in British politics and set the stage for Thatcher's ambitious and transformative leadership. Thatcher's political philosophy, Thatcherism. As the leader of the Conservative Party, Margaret Thatcher brought with her a distinct political philosophy that came to be known as Thatcherism. At its core, Thatcherism emphasized free market policies, a strong national defense, and a reduction in the influence of the state in economic affairs. Thatcher believed in the power of individual responsibility and sought to implement policies that would stimulate economic growth and curtail the perceived excesses of the welfare state. Thatcher's commitment to these principles manifested in a series of bold and controversial policies during her tenure as the Conservative Party leader. These policies, while praised by some for revitalizing the economy, faced vehement opposition, leading to social unrest and protests. The 1979 general election. Thatcher's ascent to Prime Minister. One of the defining moments of Margaret Thatcher's political career came in 1979, when she led the Conservative Party to victory in the general election. The party's manifesto, which echoed Thatcher's commitment to free market principles and a strong defense, resonated with voters disillusioned by the perceived failures of the incumbent Labour government. On May 4, 1979, Margaret Thatcher was sworn in as the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. This historic achievement not only shattered gender norms, but also marked a significant shift in the political landscape. Thatcher's leadership style, characterized by decisiveness and unwavering conviction, set the tone for a new era in British governance. Thatcher's premiership. Challenges and controversies. Margaret Thatcher's tenure as Prime Minister, spanning from 1979 to 1990, was marked by both achievements and controversies. Her government implemented sweeping economic reforms, including the privatization of state-owned industries, deregulation, and tax cuts. These policies, collectively known as Thatcherism, aimed to reduce the role of the state in the economy and promote individual entrepreneurship, While Thatcher's economic policies garnered support from those who believed in the principles of free market capitalism, they also faced vehement opposition. Critics argued that her approach exacerbated social inequalities, led to the decline of traditional industries, and resulted in high unemployment rates in certain regions. The Falklands War, a defining moment. One of the defining moments of Thatcher's premiership came in 1982 during the Falklands War. Following the Argentine invasion of the Falkland Islands, Thatcher demonstrated decisive leadership by ordering a military response to reclaim the territories. The successful outcome of the conflict not only bolstered Thatcher's popularity, but also solidified her image as a strong and determined leader on the international stage. Despite her resolute stance in the Falklands, Thatcher's domestic popularity fluctuated during her time in office. Her approval ratings soared after the victory in the Falklands, but her government faced challenges from within the Conservative Party and increasing public discontent over certain policies. Internal dissent and resignation. Thatcher's leadership style, often characterized as authoritarian, faced resistance within her own party. The controversial introduction of the community charge, commonly known as the poll tax, sparked widespread protests and further strained her relationship with both her party and the public. In 1990, facing internal party challenges and declining popularity, Margaret Thatcher resigned as Prime Minister, bringing an end to an influential political chapter. Her departure marked the conclusion of an era that had redefined British conservatism. Despite the controversies and internal dissent, Thatcher left an enduring legacy that shaped the ideological landscape for future generations of conservative leaders. Legacy of Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher's legacy is a subject of ongoing debate and analysis. Supporters praise her for revitalizing the British economy, restoring the country's global standing, and championing conservative principles. Critics, on the other hand, argue that her policies led to increased inequality, social division, and the erosion of certain public services. Beyond the policy debates, Thatcher's legacy also includes her historic role as the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Her achievement shattered the gender barrier in British politics, inspiring subsequent generations of women to enter public service and politics. Conclusion. Margaret Thatcher's journey from a small town in Lincolnshire to the highest echelons of British political power remains a testament to her tenacity, conviction, and leadership skills. As the first woman to lead the British Conservative Party and the United Kingdom, she not only shattered gender norms, but also left an enduring impact on the country's political and economic landscape. Thank you for joining us today. We always appreciate a like or a share to help the channel grow. And if you would like to see more stories that cover a wide range of topics, such as pop culture, movies, biographies, births, deaths, or even tragic events, then please feel free to subscribe for more of the same, as we upload new content every day. We would like to know what your favorite kind of topic is. So if you would like more shocking, funny, or biographic material, please let us know in the comments. And when you do, we will even give you a mention in the video we make for your entertainment. Once again, thanks for watching what happened on this day, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.